Hey guys, what's up? Man in here. Decided to make this little video to show you guys our new circle room that we just finished up as of earlier today. So this is our kitchen door going into the garage, which is, again, which you guys know I love to make circle rooms out of garages. Have done it for the past 26 years and doing it again now that we're here in North Carolina. So this is the circle room. Brief little look at it as a whole when you walk into the door. Little setup. Got this circle here, the way I like it. A 9-foot circle and an 11-foot circle outside of that. The words are to know, to will, to dare, to hush, which is to be silent, but I put to hush because it matches better. And it's in Theban. Take a look over here from if you're at the altar facing north, and this is what we got. This is the altar. This is set up for pagan, for outer court. So as a Gardnerian, this is how we do things at first. People who start with us, we start in outer court. So this is the way the altar looks, the BOS and whatnot. And this is facing the north, where the priest and priestess stand and face out, and the rest of the coven stands around. You know, we all stand in a circle, so everybody's equal. That's the door we came in. So let me show you guys the quarters. So we've got this right here is something I made for this corner as a little drape system, because it's kind of like just a little storage area back there, but also the water heaters back there. So, and as you can see, the fuse box. Doing the best we can there, so you know, it is what it is. So we had to cover that up because I don't want to get in the way of the water heater and everything, especially if they have to come work on it or something. This is the eastern quadrant, the eastern wall. We've got Peralta here set up as a quarter. Peralta is the elemental king of air. This is the wall here, the eastern wall. Got some things here that have to do with air for the most part. The broom standing at the besom, which we use every circle to cleanse the circle. Got a djembe for music. We play that drum when we work spells and whatnot. We got the tracks for the garage door, and they're just big metal pieces that stick out that I can't do anything about. So I pretty much threw some vines on them. And there's one there, one going down the middle here. We kind of covered that up with a big pentagram thing and picture, and some more vines over there on that track. You know, gotta work with what you got, you know. We move on over to the southern wall here. Don't have as much as I used to back in the old day. We are starting from scratch, having to start all over again, but I'm hoping, you know, to get a real successful coven going again. Path of the Sacred Pentagram. And you know, hopefully you know, some people would like to learn some Gardnerian witchcraft and work with us. This is the southern quadrant, Jen, the elemental king of fire. And over here I've got a shelf. This shelf just has some knickknacks and things on it, mostly statues and little athames and wands and things, and the spirit boards and little chalices and things that have to do with working ritual tools and whatnot. And over here, this particular bookshelf has herbs, incense, oils, charcoals, candles, everything you would work with that has to do with raw material to do ritual. We move on over to the west wall. Got the horn god there. Just some pictures, and over here we've got Nixa, the elemental king of water, the element of water. Over here we've got triple goddess Patricia Crowther. Got this picture. It's autographed by her. You can see it right there. Love that picture. Brought it with me every time I move. Gerald Gardner and the Oak and Holly King battling. Battle of the Kings. And one of my favorite representations is Baphomet. And I got him hanging right here. So over here I got some books, a bunch of BOSs that I have that are all Gardnerian BOSs. This here is a board that I have set up for a familiar that I work with, often have worked with for quite a few years now. Bring her with me everywhere I go. Heater, gotta have that in North Carolina. Didn't use it so much in Florida, but here in North Carolina, definitely a must. And this room gets pretty chilly in the winters, but that little heater keeps everything fired right up and nice and warm in here. I got a Wheel of the Year hanging here. Right now it's set for Imbolc, which is the heart. I got these. A covener made this for me years ago, named Mari, and it's a Wheel of the Year, and it has all of the sabbats on it here. And this piece is a magnet, and like it pulls off, and when the next sabbat comes along, you put it on. Like the next one that's coming along is Ostara, and I think she has yeah, this little rabbit. You see it right there that she has under like an egg and fertility and whatnot. I'll end up putting and changing it out. And this is the North Quadrant, by the way. Got a speaker down here to play music, which I love having music in ritual. My little poem I wrote years ago called The Wiccan Path that I bring with me everywhere. There's a video about this poem, and I have it listed in one of the videos down there. And that's pretty much it. And this is the Northern Quadrant elemental. The elemental king of Earth is Gob, and this is his area. And again, we've got the circle, which took me a while to get this painted, but man, I always do it every time I go. I love it. So yeah, very humble circle. What I'll do next is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn out the lights and light up the candles so you guys will see what it'll look like when ritual is actually going on. I'll be right back. Okay, and here we go. This is what we look like when we are walking into ritual and all the lights are out and things are glowing, so to speak. Let's take a walk around. Let's take a look at from this direction. It's the altar. We got the quadrant candles lit up, and we've got the fireplace glowing over here, and the altar. We've got the God candle on the left here. We got the goddess candle on the right, and the working candle here in the middle. Which the working candle is just a candle that's used to light things, you know, other candles and whatnot. And coven. I got a little bit of incense burning. I did not fire up. Usually we don't use stick incense in ritual. Usually we use charcoal with raw resins and whatnot, but I didn't want to start up the charcoal and everything just to shoot the video. So to get the same smoky effect, I went ahead and just threw up a piece of Nag Champa, which I love. And we've already consecrated the room. We've already cleansed everything, so everything's good. But this is what it's going to look like. Really excited. Can't wait to get some students and start training. You know, it's going to be great. Got one guy so far who's coming to work with us, and it's going to be awesome. So, you know, don't be afraid to hit me up if you're looking to train and you're in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. But this is it. Thought you guys would be interested in seeing it. So thank you all very much. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys like my new circle room. Very excited. Can't wait to get started. Thank you so much. Love you guys.